Alright, I'm live finally, and it's working now. So, hello Sassycats, welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather, and today is Friday. So that means a video, and I'm doing a live stream because I didn't have enough time to actually make a video this week because I've been in college. I started college for the first time on Monday. So, sorry, I'm trying to get something fixed on my laptop while I'm doing this, which is kind of unprofessional, but whatever. Hold on. Okay, that's much easier. Thanks, Noelle. Hi. But, so anyway, so I started college on Monday, and I only have one class on Mondays, and it's 8 to 9:30, and I live 45 minutes away from campus, and I don't want to live on campus, so I've been taking Ubers back and forth when my mom or whatever can't drive me, or however I get there. So it's pretty interesting. I've never taken Uber before, so yeah, it's all new, but I mean, I'm doing just fine. I got all my books, all of them for this semester. You know, sorry, I'm just trying to put my laptop away. So oh, the lighting is horrible, but yeah. Basically, I'm just taking Uber until I have my license because I was a little late to getting my license, and now I kind of wish I had it because I don't want to have to take an Uber because they're expensive. So let me get out of this real bright lighting. Okay, I'm gonna sit here now. Alright, new couch. So yeah, I thought I'd just kind of do this live stream to kind of talk about how college life is going for my first week. So I don't have classes on Fridays, and I was gonna make a video and then edit it and everything, but I was nah, so doing a live stream because that's the easy way out. And because my last class on Thursdays, the usual day I record and stuff, doesn't end till 9, so that's a 6 to 9 class, and by the time I would get home it would be 10, and I wouldn't want to be making a video at 10 o'clock at night. So I mean, it's not I haven't done it before, but especially after class and stuff, I don't want to be making a video. So I'll try to figure out a good schedule for making videos. What am I studying? I'm going into forensic science. I want to be a crime scene investigator, so that should be interesting. But I think I'm covering the microphone. Hold on. Okay. So yeah, so classes are going well. I have some homework to do. I'm probably going to do it later because I have really nothing else to do today. But, so yeah, I have some chemistry homework that I need to get done, and I need to read a couple sections in different books. Whatever. I have a lot of classes, too, and I was just kind of thrown into them. So I didn't get to pick any of my classes. That's why I'm in an 8 a.m. class. Otherwise, I wouldn't have picked that. I would have picked something later on because I live pretty far away from my campus. So, and like I said, I'm not really ready to live on my own. It's just, it would be too much. It would be a lot, so I mean, I don't mind the 45-minute drive back and forth. It doesn't really bother me, so it's whatever. Plus, all my Uber drivers have been, really nice. like, they're all from Pittsburgh, and lots of people are usually, like, they're like, oh, they're mean and stuff. I'm like, no, they were, like, really nice. Like, the last one I had was, like, super nice. He even offered me his card, but I have all my rides figured out anyway, and he was like, here's, if you don't have a ride one day, I can give you my card. And I was like, well, I actually have all my rides planned out, but thank you. And I, like, give them tips and stuff. It's really, I've never been in an Uber before, and so for my first time, it's been pretty okay. My nose is so itchy right now. I don't even know why. Like, it's killing me. So, yeah. College is great. I made 2 friends so far, which is really good because I was starting to get a little lonely by the end of the week, because I have been kind of eating my meals by myself and, like, not talking to anybody. But yesterday during our last class, I, like, just started talking to these girls. Yes, Sarah is in college. She's 5 hours away from me, so it's a little tough not having her here. But, you know, I FaceTime her and Snapchat her all the time, so I mean, it's hard sometimes and lonely sometimes, but I mean, I'm managing. But anyway, what was I? Oh yeah, so me and these 2 girls just, like, started talking, and then we added each other on Snapchat, and it was like, so that's pretty cool. But I still ate all my meals this week by myself, and I was like, okay then. And I'm eating dinner alone tonight because my mom's out. So, yeah. Thank you, Noelle. Next week I don't have class on Monday either. I never have class on Friday, which, thank you. But next week is Labor Day on Monday, so I don't have class on Monday. I mean, it's just one class that I'm missing, so yeah. So I might take that day to do a little bit of homework, maybe. I'm going to do some tonight and maybe some on Monday. And then on Wednesday, I have a class that starts at 8 and ends at 9:30, but then my next class doesn't start till 2:40. So I have all that time doing nothing. So that'll really come in handy for when I start getting, like, assignments and stuff, and then I can just do my assignments during that big chunk of time. This Wednesday I had nothing because it was just the first week of school and we were just going over syllabi, or whatever they're called. And I, like, went exploring because I didn't have anything else to do. I spent a lot of the time upstairs in a lounge above the cafeteria, but after a while I, like, got bored, and so I, like, went exploring. I went and looked for my different classes in different buildings or whatever, and I went down to the library by myself, and I found the nap room. There's a nap room at my school. It's just a little room with, like, 3 giant beanbag chairs in it, and it's dark in there, but there's, like, a little lamp in the corner, and it's pretty cool. It's yeah, so I might be taking naps in there soon. Because I've been really tired lately. Sorry if this is, like, really shaky, but I don't have anywhere to set up my phone because the lighting over there is really bad, and anywhere else in my house doesn't have good Wi-Fi connection, and I kind of need, like, really good connection for this, so just deal with this. Okay, I'm not gonna do that anymore because that's obnoxious. So if you couldn't tell, I'm wearing a hoodie from my school, which is nice. It's real nice and warm and soft. Yeah, so everything's been going pretty good. I've been pretty good about getting around the city. My campus isn't just one building. It's multiple buildings throughout, like, it's all in one area, but it's multiple buildings, and the place where I eat is a different building from the place where I have all my classes, and then I have one class in a different building. So I basically just have to travel to like 3 buildings every day, which is not that big a deal. So I get a lot of exercise for my legs, which is fine, I guess. Walk around a lot, but I've been doing a pretty good job at like getting myself around the city without like getting hit by a car or something. Some guy tried to hit me on Wednesday, but I just stopped and I just like looked at him like, okay then, and I just kept walking. So don't get lost. I actually already did get lost. I was looking for my pap who was supposed to be picking me up last night because my teacher let us out really early. So my last class of the day on Thursday is from 6 to 9, and the teacher let us out at 6:22. So I had to get home because I didn't want to just be stuck at college. I didn't want to just be stuck there doing nothing until my actual ride was coming to pick me up. So I called my pap, and he came down to get me, and he was parked on a different side. Like, at first, so I usually get picked up on this one side. You like exit the one building and you take a left, and that's where I was picked up this week. Well, he was on the right, and that's a different part that I don't really go to. So I was like, and I like was walking around, I started freaking out and panicking. I was like, oh my god, I don't know where I am. And yeah, but eventually I found my pap and I got home, obviously. But yeah. And I also got lost on my, like, before so we had this class, and we actually got a room changed because there was nothing in that room except for, like, some desks. No board or anything. So we got a room change. But before we got a room change, we were in this other building that nobody likes because the elevator is really slow and can only hold 8 people, and, like, a bunch of people need to go up it. So everybody's, like, always late to class, and it's ridiculous. So I got lost trying to find that building because I didn't know where it was, because I only go, like I said, I only go to like 3 buildings. All my classes are like, well, all my classes are in one building, and then there's one that's in a different building, which is right down the sidewalk from that building. And then the building where I eat is across the street from the building where most of my classes are. And so everything for me is like all together, basically. So I'm probably gonna take some more time and explore and like familiarize myself with the whole campus, so that when I start getting more and more classes with different buildings, I'll be able to like know where I am. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna try to get my current classes memorized, and then we'll work on the rest of the campus. So, I mean, other than, like, kind of getting lost on my way to class, everything's been going pretty smoothly. I haven't gone into the wrong class yet, which is good. I've been in all my own classes. I haven't had any problems with my schedule or anything, so it's pretty good. I know I experienced some people that were in the wrong class. I'm like, oh gosh, I hope that's not me, but I've been in the right class every time, which is good, especially for a freshman. So, yeah. What else? That's about it. I just kind of wanted to like do like a little life update, like, oh look, I started college. So I guess I'll see what kind of video I can do next week. I only want to post on Fridays. Like, I don't want to like change the day or anything, because I've always been doing it on Fridays, and it would just be too hard for me to get used to doing it on a different day. I don't know if I'm gonna do like another live stream, or if I'll have time to make a video next week. I don't know. Or, I mean, I could have made a video today and like uploaded it by tonight, but I I didn't want to. This was basically, I was just too lazy to do the whole editing and uploading process. So basically, if I ever do a live stream, it's because I'm too lazy to actually make a video, like edit it and everything. So being a YouTuber is hard. Just kidding, it's not that hard. But so yeah, I think I'm gonna stop here and get something to eat because I'm hungry. My belly is rumbling. It's saying feed me now. I think I'm like finally hitting like a growth spurt or something because I've been hungry all day long no matter how much I've eaten. Like I ate lunch and then like immediately after I was starving. And it was like, okay, so maybe I'm finally like growing and I'm gonna look like I'm 18 instead of 12. So hopefully let's hope. I think I added you on Snapchat already. Maybe I didn't. I'll add you on Snapchat, Noelle. If I haven't already, but I think I did. Maybe. But if not, I will. Alright, well, I'm gonna go get dinner. And I will see you guys, well, hopefully see you guys next week. Depends on how busy I am because by the second week, all my professors have been saying, it gets busy, you're gonna have a lot of homework. I'm like, okay. So, if I don't make a video next week, you'll know why. It was nice seeing you too. Well, it was nice getting comments from you, Noelle. So yeah. Follow me on Instagram at Heather Sassycat. I'll put it in the description when I figure out this whole, once it's uploaded and stuff, like, because the last time I tried to do a live stream, it didn't work, so, we'll see how it goes, and, yeah, so I will see you guys hopefully next week, or sometime when I'm not busy. I love you guys so much. Stay beautiful. Mwah. I'm gonna finish now.